got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog.
We're here with the second episode of Malik Sanders' Road to the Show, the shortstop, and we strike out first. And before I start off this episode, I just wanted you guys to know that, obviously, I'm not really trying in this game. I'm pretty good at MLB, but just to make this interesting. So let's see how this go. Let's jump into the episode. We got a 1-1 count, and Malik Sanders is gonna bunt here. A nice sacrifice decision by him, and gets the runners second and third. They are both in scoring position, but unfortunately nothing happens with that. Now we've got to see how this rookie goes on defense. He misses the first ball. That will be ruled an infield single, but boy, that could be it. Out, but they get him at home plate. Hold your horses. So that was not too big of a mistake. Now we got Malik Sanders up to bat. It's a low pitch, and he is not going to end up chasing that low pitch. Let's see what the pitcher does this time. 2-2 is the count. He deals, and he gets Malik Sanders looking stupid. The catcher clears, throws it to first, and Malik Sanders will be out. Be put out, even though he did put the pitch count up. Now, Malik Sanders at shortstop, and he gets a routine ground ball. And what are you doing, Malik Sanders? Why is he even in the showcase? I could have done better than that. Easy routine double play ball, but we'll have to get past that. Malik Sanders, we got 3 games, including this one. A guy at second, a speedster. So he does a great decision to drag bunting here. Completely just fooled the defense. The catcher cannot get Malik Sanders in time. This boy is just an elite. He's just a genius. He'll be a great ball. Never mind. Never mind. He steals second base. I'm not sure what that was. That was a miscommunication from the coach. Hopefully we won't have too many of those in the future of this game. He takes a suicide lead at first base, but they think he's crazy, so they're going to let him go. He steals second. What is he doing? Either he messed up or the person on second base messed up, and neither of them get back, thinking one was going to do the other thing, and Malik is caught stealing. I didn't have a very good game this time. I caught 1 for 5. And it really was 1 for 4, a sacrifice in the first inning. But I've got to play better than this if I want to get drafted. Coming out of high school, I was the main man, hitting over 500. But once I go into this rookie showcase, I realize this is definitely a lot harder than varsity. So we're going to have to up our practice, up our hits. That will be a great hit in this game if we can just get this green bat to work. Malik Sanders is the name, and we're going to try to get this one started. Bunting may have to be part of my game since, you know, I've definitely picked up on speed on the off season, and my bat is not looking too good right now, only getting 1 hit last game. But the East squad is pumped up. They're ready to get some points on the board and defend this game. They lost last time, and they're going to try to even the series up at 1-1 so they can at least have a chance at taking on the series and winning it. So here we go. The fans are not very excited. There's about 10 of them here. But we're going to try to prove them wrong. And Malik Sanders, the first play of the game, gives up almost a run. Gets a man on scoring position. They will end up scoring in that inning. So, 0-4. There's a huge error that he had earlier in the game. Routine double play ball. And it does make some sense going to first base on that play. Fielding, that's one of his first, if not the first out of this game, and he steals. Malik cannot put the tag on quick enough. Great effort, but does not work. Now we're going to see in the 6th inning with 2 outs. He lets this curveball go right down the middle. He must have mistaken that one for a changeup because there's no excuse for that. Now he's on defense, gets into position, and it is hit right to him. And that is not who you want to hit it to in this position. Has made a few mess ups, but this speedy man can really do it all at the end of this game. I couldn't put the pieces together. 3 strikes out, 3 Ks, and then just a ground ball. Nothing I could do to get myself better, it feels like at this point. I'm really thinking right now I'm not even going to show up for game 3. So I'm going to have to buy this $1 pack. But anyways, let me just show you guys what happened here. 1,000 subs supplied. You know, I decided to get this $1 pack and upgrade my speed so I can, be better. and just gets underdog story rolling. With the speed is really what I'm going to need, but nevertheless, we're in game 3, the final one. I'm not really focused on the team. I'm just going to try to do my best. Malik Sanders, what a throw. Doesn't even take a step. And with this speed, and what an arm. Why is he playing shortstop? Now Malik Sanders high and inside, and they try to jam him, and that was successful. They jammed him, and he's going to have to go back to the dugout for about the 10th time of this whole series. Now they hit it to Malik Sanders. Routine ball, pro hops, and he's going to gun him out at first base. Gun-to-gun play at first base. Just a bang-bang play there. Now high and inside once again. He pops this one out. It is at the warning track. Can it go out? No, it cannot. Once again, he is not too powerful, and he has really been showing this in this game. His contact isn't that well either. Now he stops, pops, and he cannot get him at first base. They're going to end up ruling this one an infield hit. Surprisingly, to everyone's surprise, the East is down by 2 once again, and we're looking for the double play here. But the man, he ends up kicking it right to the shortstop, and this looks like an easy 2. And he gets him at second, but cannot get him at first. He ends up tagging him instead of going for second base, just the 4th out. So Malik Sanders at shortstop. What a play! He does the Derek Jeter, and he guns it to first base, and what a play! But it is safe, ruling on the play. What an effort by this man. Once again, this man should definitely play the outfield. He's proven he doesn't really have the smarts to play the captain of the infield shortstop. He doesn't end up throwing it to the second baseman, almost like he's in a video game and thinks he's going to throw it home. But Malik Sanders finally gets a hit in this game. He was hitless in game 2, but he's going to rack up a hit in game 1 and 3. Not the best appearance by him this year, but he does look to do. What is he doing once again? What a clown. This is definitely not high school. You can't do that. Not trying to please the girls here, but this will be the end of the series for Malik Sanders. What can we do here? We can just wait. 10-1. They get demolished. Let's see if Malik Sanders gets drafted. We'll see with you next time.